Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be stuffing my cash envelopes. I apologize if you can hear my fan. I walked into my apartment today and it was 82 degrees. I turned on the AC, I turned on the fan because oh my gosh, 82 degrees is super hot for an apartment. So if you can hear that, I apologize. I don't know how much we're stuffing today, to be quite honest, but we're just gonna count how much I have, and if we have leftovers, I'll just subtract from that. I am using Budget with Amanda's paycheck breakdown. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. She has it in almost every single one of her videos, so if you want to check that out, you can. So here we have this. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1030, 1050, 1070, 1080, 90, 1100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1200, 205, 206, 7, 8, 9, 1210, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1215 is what we have today in both real money and prop money. Okay, so we are all set up and I'm going to get started with my wallet. I already have my number picked for the 52-week challenge for later, but I'm gonna do that later. I wanted to switch to a slimmer wallet, so I made these cash envelopes in two different styles. I have one like this and then one like that. So I decided to make them because I was trying to fit my wallet into smaller purses, and I knew that I wanted something smaller, and I decided to make these. I wanted to start selling these, but my laminator decided to break, so not really getting the chance to do that anymore, which is great. Groceries is getting $40, so that's two $20 bills. I have been spending like mad and I need to chill out because my debt payment is going to be small this month if I keep it at the rate that I'm going. So eating out has $1 left in it, but it's not really left over because I just used my card. I did overspend by $7, so I'm just putting 43, so that's just gonna be a 20, 2 10s, and then 3 1s. I did use some of this money for like to put in my account at school or at work because sometimes I just get too lazy to make food, and so I just buy food from the cafeteria. So that's for some of this once, that's for some of the overspent is. So there's that. So in eating out we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3. And I'm hoping this lasts. I did have the extra $8 that I had left over from the week before, but I just gave that to my fiance because we went to watch Demon Slayer and the tickets were $10, and he wouldn't take my money, so I gave him less than $10 so that he wouldn't notice. Alright, miscellaneous is getting $20. Yeah, because he hates it whenever I pay him back for things that he does for me. And like I get it, but I feel like sometimes he spends so much money on me. And he made the argument that he doesn't have to pay rent, which is like true, but I still feel bad. Alright. I have not been updating these. Gas is getting 15. I did pay at the pump, so that's why this 5 is still there. So I'm just gonna grab a 10 and we have 15. I have been running my car until it's almost empty, which I know is not what you're supposed to do. I know, but I keep doing that because I'm too lazy to go to the gas station. Like, I just don't want to go, and it's a problem. Alright, that is it for my cash envelopes in my wallet. And I don't know what type of wallet this is. I know it's Kate Spade, but I've had this wallet forever, so I don't know what it's called or if I can link it down below. So there's that. All right, we are going into my revolving sinking funds in this binder. All right, birthdays is getting $5. So in birthdays, we have 10, 15, 20. All right. Next, we have Babe, which is getting $2. And that is now at 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And I'm sorry if this video is really dark. I'm at my kitchen counter instead of at my desk, and I don't have a light over here, so I'm just doing my best. I might try to make the, like, I don't know, contrast or saturation a little bit higher so you can see it, but that's okay. Beauty isn't getting anything, but we have $25 in there. Teaching is getting $10. So in teaching, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. And when I get to $60, so next week, I'm going to deposit this back into my account to pay off the overspend that I had for GimKit Pro. It's just another teaching expense that nobody ever really talks about. All right, business is getting $30. So business has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So we have $80 in business, which I have to buy a brand new laminator because mine broke. So it's not going to be at $80 for much longer. Clothing isn't getting anything, and it has 20, 25, 26. All right, and in Bank of America, we actually are putting an extra payment of $185. This is my debt snowball minus what my minimum payment is for Bank of America because it will auto draft from my account. So this is 100, 150, 170, 180, 185. So 100, 150, 170, 180, 185. And this month, not including this debt snowball envelope, we have paid off 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 330, 335. So $1,335 has been paid off this month in April. In debt snowball, we just have 120 in there, and I'll pull that out later and add that to this in prop money. So total paid to debt since November of last year is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 660, 680, 700, 710, 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46. 700, 6,746 total is what we have paid towards debt since November, which is insane to me. Imagine if I wasn't stupid or wasn't reckless and didn't have to do this whole debt payment thing. Think of what I could have done with that almost $7,000. I could have bought a Gucci belt. I could have bought so many Gucci belts. But here I am paying it off because I decided to be a dingus and spend all my money. The money that I didn't have. Alright, rent is getting $731 in this prop money. I just put it in here to make sure that I did pay it. So I already paid for it, and I just want this as like a visual representation of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 720, 730, 731. So this is that for rent. Christmas is going to get $5. Scam likely. God, I hate these scam calls. I feel like they happen all the freaking time. So Christmas is getting $5. So in here we have 100, 150, 160, 165, 170, 175. Alright. Next we have Amazon Prime, which isn't getting anything, but we're just going to see how much this has. So 20, 25, 26. Next we have Wedding, which is getting $20, and it's coming up so soon. Like, it's kind of crazy that it's coming so soon. And I'm gonna be married. Oh my god, my channel's gonna have to change a little bit, but that's okay. You know, I'm excited to be married. So Wedding has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 325, 326, 327. So 327. We are going to be paying my friend King because he is carrying out our wedding, and then hopefully we can just do it at like someplace free, because we're gonna save up for like our big wedding, like our church wedding that's gonna happen in a year. All right, student loans is getting $10. So in student loans, we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410. $410 that are not really mine. I hate it. I wish I could be one of those people that just died with my loans, but I don't want my credit score to be impacted by it. Technology is getting $10. And I'm still saving up for the MacBook. Not the MacBook, the iMacs that just came out. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60. So $60 in technology. Alright, moving out is going to get 25. But we don't have any 5s, so I'm going to put this 5 down and grab 30. So we now have 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 350. So that's exciting. That's for any furniture that we might be needing to buy, any groceries, any like utility costs that might arise as well. Rent ahead is getting $50. So that's just going to be 2 20s and a 10. Because I did not get to go inside the bank and get $50 bills. So rent ahead has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 650, 660. So I have $660 in rent ahead. So that means in 2 weeks' time I will have enough for a full rent payment for this apartment. Not for my next apartment, but that's okay. Car maintenance is getting skipped again because I forgot to budget it this month. And then emergency fund is getting $1. So in emergency fund we have 50, 55, 56, 57. Which I'm probably just going to deposit some of this back into my account because I forgot that the IRS takes money from my savings and not my checking, because I want them to deposit it there. So they took out my state tax return thing, so I have to pay it back to build it back up to 1,000. All right, and our 52-week challenge we drew the number 29, this one right here. So I have it in this envelope, and then I have this envelope with, it was $200. I believe it's $194 now, because last week was $6. So we have 20, 25, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be $29. And then next month, I think depending on how much I withdraw from here, I'll build it back up. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And I'm gonna just keep counting these, because as much as I want it to be a surprise, I kind of want to know how much money I have, so that if it gets stolen, I will know how much I've lost. So we have 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have $35, which is great. If I need to dip into this money, which I won't, or hopefully I won't, I will know how much is in there and how much I need to put back. So that is it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.